William and Kate would love to move into a bigger house in Windsor, but there is one obstacle: Prince Andrew. Here's why he's holding on to the Royal Lodge. Apartment 1A of Kensington Palace is the official London residence of William and Catherine, the Prince and Princess of Wales. The apartment has 20 rooms on 4 stories, a gym, and even an elevator. But it has only 3 bedrooms for the family of 5, so 2 of the kids have to share a room. On the other hand, the family's 4-bedroom house in Windsor, Adelaide Cottage, gives each royal kiddo a separate room. The house stands on the Windsor Castle grounds, but it lacks space for guests or live-in help. Queen Adelaide built Adelaide Cottage in 1831 as a summer home, using material from the nearby Royal Lodge. King William IV had demolished the lodge in 1830 and rebuilt it later. Now, Prince Andrew and his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson live there, and they plan to stay put, despite King Charles's wish to move them out and let William and Kate's larger family move in. So why the reluctance?
That's a very good question.
Andrew reportedly fears losing his home if he leaves. He paid for repairs with Queen Elizabeth's inheritance securing his place. He signed a 75-year lease in 2003 after the Queen Mother died, so he has 55 years left on it. And he seems to reject any request from King Charles to move out of the 30-room property early. Royal expert Andrew Lowney told Express, "The optics might not look good for a non-working royal, but he is within his rights. Status matters to him, as he reminds everyone constantly he was the second son of the monarch, and he feels he is entitled to stay." Andrew is no longer a working royal because of his connection with Jeffrey Epstein and allegations of sexual abuse by Virginia Giuffre, who claims he assaulted her when she was a minor. He has also lost his military titles and royal patronages.
He knows exactly what he's done, and I hope he comes clean about it.
So, with Andrew reluctant to leave the Royal Lodge, William, Kate, and their 3 kids remain in the smaller Adelaide Cottage. It does seem like it would make more sense for William and Kate to live at the Royal Lodge because they need space for 5, while Andrew only needs space for 2. And the Prince and Princess of Wales would love to move into a bigger house in Windsor, the Mirror reports, as Adelaide Cottage does not suit their lifestyle. Not only is there no extra room for any live-in help, there's also no room for any office space, which would likely be helpful to the busy royal couple. But they've resigned themselves to work with what they have for now, since there's no indication that Andrew will move out anytime soon. The family moved to Adelaide Cottage in the summer of 2022. The move to Windsor involved a big change for William and Kate's children, starting a new school. The family had previously resided at Anmere Hall in Norfolk, a much bigger house than Adelaide Cottage. In March 2023, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were asked by King Charles to vacate Frogmore Cottage. To open up the Royal Lodge for William and Kate, Charles tried to move Andrew and Sarah Ferguson into the 5-bedroom Frogmore Cottage instead. It was previously thought that Andrew might have to move out of the lodge by September 2023, but his unwillingness to leave implies that he will be staying even when September comes and goes. And he has reportedly been very resistant to the prospect of moving into the much smaller Frogmore. Although Adelaide Cottage is on the smaller side and does not allow William and Kate to have the space for staff they would like, they still have the bigger Anmere Hall and could move back there if desired. However, royal expert Jenny Bond told Marie Claire they chose Adelaide Cottage because they wanted to give the children a more normal lifestyle. So it seems that they will make do and continue residing at Adelaide Cottage, at least for the time being.